What if Alton doesn't belong with us?
You don't know that.
You really just kind of turn inward and think about your own life and your own feelings. Somehow that makes the films more universal. Somehow that actually allows them to connect emotionally in a larger, deeper way.
What do you know about Alton Meyer?
He would have fits.
Things would break. Cars would shut down, that kind of thing.
Others have described seeing things. Did he show you things?
Yes.
I want to start off with this because I read somewhere that you come up with the titles of your films and the ending of your films first.
That was certainly true for this film in terms of the title. Titles are strange things, you know. You want them to apply in a kind of broader thematic way. You don't want them to be too specific, and you also just want them to sound cool.
So where did the inspiration come for naming this movie Midnight Special?
Well, you know, I had had these ideas of these two guys driving a car really fast through dark roads down the American South. And I started to develop this idea of a kid in the back seat and maybe has superpowers. And I suppose, you know, I'm a huge fan of Creedence Clearwater. I've had that song kind of playing since I was in junior high school. And I think it just kind of soaked into my mind through osmosis or something.
Police issued an Amber Alert for an 8-year-old boy.
It's time. You ready?
Yeah.
Why did you choose this genre to work in now?
You know, I grew up on movies like this. I grew up on movies like E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Starman. I just loved the way they looked. I loved the colors. I loved the kind of inky blacks and the kind of blue lens flares. I also loved this sense of mystery that they kind of unfold in front of you.
Where that comes in editorially is they've stopped and we're pushing in wondering like, what's inside, what's inside?
But whenever I write on 2 tracks. I have this plot track, which is just kind of the fun stuff. And then I have this thematic track. And that's really what the movie becomes about. And I was pretty deep into the outline of this film, and I just kept saying to myself, but what's it about? You know, I knew there was a father-son relationship, but what's that mean? You know, that in and of itself is not a thought. So what am I here to do? What am I here to do as a parent? And how do I process all this fear?
Are you scared?
Yes.
I realized you just constantly have to reevaluate who your child is.
You don't have to worry about me.
I like worrying about you.
You have to understand who they are and help them understand who they are and just help them get through life. That's all we can do as parents. And that felt like a thought. That felt like an idea worth making a movie about.
That's the deal.
It's okay. I know why I'm here.